It's cold outside, so I wanted to turn the heat up with some spicy food. So I used the Uconnect in the 2018 Jeep Compass to direct me all the way to Andersonville and Big Jones. Okay, Paul, you and I share something in common. Apart from fabulous good looks, you studied music.
That's true.
What made you give up music?
I really had a passion for cooking. You know, a lot of people don't cook at home anymore, so we're your nanas here.
Your nana doesn't cook like Paul. He's a little bit more fancy. What do you like about spicy food?
It just makes me really elevated, a little bit euphoric.
I like the flavor of heat. This is painful, like that's not an enjoyable experience.
I don't want food that feels like a dare.
Right.
I just want something that wakens my palate and keeps me going back to the plate.
It's not spice for sport. It's going to enhance the flavor and the depth of whatever you're eating.
You're a Southern influenced restaurant. We have to do the gumbo at Big Jones while we're here.
Our gumbo has a lot of black pepper. You know, we're gonna make a batch of gumbo that's about 15 gallons. It's gonna have about 5 pounds of spices in it. We make everything here painstakingly from scratch. Any flavor that you taste here, you can't get anywhere else.
Paul's at his cauldron. It's giant. You're not a witch, right?
No, it's just a big pot of gumbo.
Okay.
Well, we've got the roux going.
Okay.
When you make gumbo, you'll actually not just cook the flour, you'll brown it and brown it and brown it. And you get all these roasty, toasty flavors. That's why gumbo's so good. So next we're gonna put about half of our house blended Cajun seasoning here.
Can we tell what's in here or?
The recipe's in the Big Jones cookbook, but
Where can people get the Big Jones cookbook from, Paul?
it's on Amazon. We sell it here in the restaurant. So then we're gonna put about half of the hot sauce in.
This is where the spice comes, right?
By putting some of the seasonings in the roux, they're gonna toast because this is really, really hot. These are gonna be more like just a standard infusion in the stock. So we get 2 different layers of flavor. Now we're gonna put the stock in.
Oh, that is beautifully pungent. I have not stood on my tiptoes for this long since I was probably like 4 years old.
Add the rest of the Cajun seasoning.
Bring the spice, my friend.
Whole cup of black pepper there.
I like it peppery.
And we'll throw in some bay leaf. Last is the Worcestershire. More cayenne pepper in there, a lot of allspice, some clove, and a buttload of horseradish. This is our house-made andouille. One recipe of that, 20 pounds, has 2 cups of cayenne pepper in it and a cup of black pepper. So this is pretty spicy stuff too. Then we've got our chicken.
You know what? I think you've suffered enough with me in the kitchen. I'm gonna let you simmer this bad boy. I'll meet you out in the restaurant.
All right.
Take the rest of the andouille with me. This is clearly not water. Much like your gumbo, I can smell it from a short distance away. There's some alcohol in this. What is this?
Yeah, this is a Chatham Artillery Punch. There's whiskey in there, rum, gin, a really light fruity red wine, and then it's topped with champagne.
It might have been easier for you to list what wasn't in it.
When you've got something big, rich, bold flavors like this gumbo, it's a great choice.
That is a dark, thick, like liquor. Super shiny.
And you can almost see the spices sort of floating around in the liquor too.
Oh my God. That's astonishing gumbo. It's layered with spices. It's like a sea of spice.
You can't get any of these flavors anywhere else in the world.
One spot in Andersonville.
That's right.
Right here. Big Jones. Come for the spice, stay for the alcohol. That's my advice.